Ra'anana, positioned in the heart of the Sharon region just 15 kilometers from Tel Aviv, has established itself as one of Israel's most desirable residential destinations, commanding premium property values that reflect its exceptional quality of life, excellent educational infrastructure, and strong Anglo community presence. The city's property market in the third quarter of 2025 demonstrates remarkable resilience compared to broader Central District trends, with average prices estimated between 2.8 and 3.2 million shekels. Unlike Tel Aviv's steep 13% annual decline, Ra'anana has shown relative price stability, supported by sustained demand from affluent families, technology professionals, and international buyers seeking English-speaking community integration. The city's demographic profile creates unique market dynamics, differentiating Ra'anana from other Central District municipalities. With a population of approximately 95,000 residents, Ra'anana attracts predominantly secular, educated, middle to upper middle class families who prioritize educational quality, green spaces, and cultural amenities. The significant Anglo population, estimated at over 10,000 English-speaking residents primarily from North America, creates sustained demand from diaspora buyers establishing Israeli residency or purchasing investment properties. This international buyer segment provides market stability during economic downturns, as purchase decisions often incorporate emotional and ideological considerations beyond pure financial calculations. Ra'anana's neighborhood portfolio offers diversity across price points while maintaining consistent quality standards. The Old City area features charming residential streets with mature trees and established character, commanding prices in the 2.5 to 3.0 million shekel range. Ramat Ra'anana, the city's premium northeastern district, represents the luxury segment with modern high-rise developments, where property values range from 3.5 to 5.0 million shekels and higher. The western neighborhoods offer family-friendly environments typically priced between 2.8 and 3.5 million shekels. The eastern areas provide more accessible entry points at 2.3 to 2.8 million shekels. Property type segmentation reflects family-oriented demand patterns. Standard three-room apartments of approximately 70 to 90 square meters typically range from 2.2 to 2.8 million shekels. Four-room apartments of 90 to 120 square meters constitute the most common property type, averaging 2.8 to 3.5 million shekels. Five-room units appeal to larger families and affluent buyers, priced between 3.5 and 4.5 million shekels. Premium properties, including penthouses and private homes, command 5.0 million shekels and above. The rental market demonstrates robust performance reflecting sustained tenant demand. Standard three-room apartments typically rent for 5,500 to 7,000 shekels monthly. Four-room units average 7,000 to 9,000 shekels per month. Five-room apartments and larger homes rent for 9,000 to 12,000 shekels and higher. Gross rental yields typically range from 3.0 to 3.5%, reflecting the city's premium purchase prices. Educational infrastructure represents perhaps Ra'anana's single most important value driver, with the city's schools consistently ranking among Israel's highest performing. The municipality operates an extensive network of elementary and middle schools, with several achieving exceptional academic results. Ra'anana High School maintains strong university placement rates. The presence of numerous private educational options, including Anglo-oriented schools, creates additional demand from international residents. Properties located within walking distance of highly rated schools command measurable premiums of 10 to 15% above comparable units in less desirable school zones. Transportation connectivity positions Ra'anana favorably for commuters to Tel Aviv's employment centers. Highway 531 provides direct access with typical commute times of 25 to 35 minutes. Route 4 runs along Ra'anana's western edge, facilitating north-south travel. Public transportation includes extensive bus service, though most residents rely primarily on private vehicles. The planned light rail extension promises to enhance connectivity and property values near future stations. Ra'anana's park system and recreational amenities create quality-of-life benefits, justifying premium pricing. Park Ra'anana spans over 200 acres, offering walking paths, playgrounds, sports facilities, and open areas. The Yarkon Park connection provides additional recreational opportunities extending toward Tel Aviv. The amphitheater and cultural venues host regular events including concerts, festivals, and community gatherings. The Anglo community infrastructure represents a unique asset, creating sustained international buyer demand. English-language synagogues serve various denominations. Support services including absorption assistance, employment networking, and educational guidance help new immigrants navigate Israeli systems. The concentration of English speakers creates natural communities where children easily integrate and parents find social connection without requiring immediate Hebrew fluency. Commercial infrastructure combines modern shopping centers with traditional street retail. The central business district along Ahuza Street features restaurants, cafes, boutiques, and professional services. Shopping centers, including the Ra'anana Mall, provide enclosed, climate-controlled retail environments. The presence of international retailers appeals to Anglo residents seeking familiar products and shopping experiences. Healthcare access benefits from proximity to major medical centers. Mir Hospital in nearby Kfar Saba provides comprehensive medical services within 10 to 15 minutes drive. Kupat Holim clinics throughout Ra'anana offer primary care and specialist consultations. Private medical practices supplement public health services for residents preferring shorter wait times. Interest rate policy from the Bank of Israel maintaining rates at 4.5% creates headwinds. For a typical four-room Ra'anana apartment priced at 3 million shekels, requiring a 750,000 shekel down payment, and financing the remaining 2.25 million shekels over 25 years at 5%. Monthly payments approximate 13,100 shekels. This requires household income of approximately 44,000 shekels monthly, accessible primarily to dual-income professional households. The supply environment differs from markets experiencing dramatic inventory buildups, with limited new construction opportunities given the city's largely built-out geography. Ra'anana's supply growth occurs primarily through incremental projects replacing older low-rise buildings with modern mid-rise developments under urban renewal programs. This supply constraint supports prices during market corrections. For prospective buyers, current market conditions create more balanced negotiating dynamics than the seller-favorable environment of 2024. Strategic buyers should prioritize properties offering specific location advantages, such as proximity to top-rated schools, park access, or convenient commercial district positioning. Financing pre-approval represents essential groundwork given competitive dynamics. Sellers face the challenge of realistic pricing aligned with current buyer expectations rather than aspirational values based on 2024 peaks. Properties priced appropriately typically attract showing activity and offers within reasonable timeframes. Strategic sellers should invest in property presentation, including cosmetic improvements and professional photography. The Anglo buyer segment deserves specific attention given its importance to Ra'anana market dynamics. North American buyers frequently purchase properties before actual immigration as part of long-term planning. The new immigrant tax benefits providing substantial purchase tax reductions on first properties up to 6 million shekels create powerful financial incentives, reducing all-in acquisition costs by 8 to 10%. Cultural preferences for specific property characteristics create premiums for properties offering American-style kitchens and modern bathrooms. Security considerations, heightened following October 2023 events, increasingly influence buyer preferences with properties featuring protected rooms commanding measurable premiums. Ra'anana's location in central Israel provides relative distance from border areas facing most direct security threats. The municipality's emergency preparedness infrastructure creates confidence among residents. Technology sector dynamics influence Ra'anana property demand, given the significant population of technology professionals employed at nearby high-tech parks and corporate research facilities. The global technology industry volatility during 2022 to 2024 created uncertainty, though Israeli tech sector resilience provided partial insulation. Any sustained technology sector recovery would likely benefit Ra'anana property values disproportionately. Environmental and sustainability considerations increasingly influence property values. Properties with efficient climate control systems and modern construction standards, reducing electricity consumption command premiums. Green building certifications create marketing advantages and tangible operating cost benefits. Ra'anana's municipal environmental initiatives align with growing resident preferences for sustainable community development. Taxation and transaction costs significantly impact net investment returns, with purchase taxes, legal fees, and agency commissions typically totaling 8 to 10% for non-first-time buyers. The new immigrant benefits provide dramatic advantages on typical Ra'anana transactions. Annual property taxes remain modest by international standards. Building maintenance and homeowner association dynamics follow typical Israeli patterns. Fee levels vary substantially based on building age and amenity level. Prospective buyers should carefully review building financial statements and maintenance history during due diligence. Future development prospects remain constrained by limited available land and restrictive planning policies. The municipality's master planning emphasizes sustainable growth, balancing new construction with green space preservation. Transportation infrastructure improvements, including potential light rail connectivity, could significantly enhance Ra'anana's accessibility. Demographic projections suggest Ra'anana will continue attracting educated, affluent families, prioritizing education and quality of life. Population growth will likely remain moderate given geographic constraints. Immigration patterns bringing new English-speaking residents should continue supporting Ra'anana's Anglo community infrastructure. Comparison to alternative Central District municipalities helps contextualize Ra'anana's value proposition. Kfar Saba offers similar quality at modestly lower price points. Herzliya commands premium pricing given coastal location and luxury positioning. Had Hasharon provides family-oriented alternative at lower prices. Ramat Hasharon's proximity to Tel Aviv and strong schools creates competition for similar buyer demographics. Looking forward, Ra'anana's property market trajectory will depend significantly on interest rate policy, broader economic conditions, and geopolitical stability. The city's fundamental strengths, including educational excellence, quality of life amenities, Anglo community infrastructure, and strategic location, provide resilience, supporting relative stability. Buyers with long-time horizons and stable employment can approach Ra'anana with confidence that the city's quality premium represents value received rather than speculative excess. Ra'anana emerges as a premium Central District city offering tangible quality of life benefits, justifying its pricing relative to alternatives. For families prioritizing educational excellence, Anglo community integration, and suburban quality of life within reasonable Tel Aviv commuting distance, Ra'anana represents compelling value despite premium pricing. The market serves those who value what Ra'anana specifically offers and are willing to pay appropriate premiums for the attributes the city uniquely provides.